My name is Reverend Dr. Barry King, and I'd like to thank you for joining me. I'd like to share with you a companion video for You Are Spirit. And this is chapter number 12, Work, Purpose, and Service. So many people quietly worry that they are doing not enough with their lives, that they wonder what they've missed, whether they've chosen the wrong path or whether they've failed to make the kind of impact they imagined they were meant to make. This belief can become quite heavy. It suggests that life is only meaningful if it looks impressive, productive, or extraordinary from the outside. That purpose must be earned through achievement. That simply living is not enough. And that idea is never true. When you remember that you are spirit having a human experience, purpose takes on a new, completely different meaning. Purpose is no longer something you must find to accomplish something. It is something that is already happening through you as you live. You came into life, you came here to experience, to feel, to learn, to choose, to relate, to grow. That is not small. That is in itself extraordinary. Work in this sense is not just what you do to earn a living. It is how you show up in the moments of your life. It is the quality of attention you bring to your work. It is the honesty of your engagement. It is the care with which you meet what is in front of you. When identity is placed in spirit rather than in performance, work becomes lighter. You may still work hard. You may still strive, build, create, and serve, but you are no longer trying to prove your worth through it. You already exist with meaning. From this place, purpose becomes expression rather than obligation. You notice that when something is aligned, the body feels engaged without being depleted. Effort may be present, but it does not feel like self-betrayal. Even tiredness feels clean rather than draining. When work is misaligned, the body speaks as well. Fatigue becomes heavy. Irritation increases. Creativity narrows. These are not failures. They are information. Spirit is communicating through the body long before the mind admits something no longer fits. Purpose is not static. It evolves as you evolve. What felt meaningful at one stage in your life may complete itself at another. This is not quitting or giving up. It is movement. Spirit does not repeat itself endlessly. It expresses through change. Many people fear this shift. They worry that letting go means wasting time or betraying something that was important. From the perspective of spirit, nothing is wasted. Every experience informs the next. Growth happens through contrast and polarity, through success and struggle, through clarity and confusion. Life is purposeful precisely because it is not perfect. Service also looks different when identity is clear. True service does not drain you. It does not require self-erasure. It does not come from guilt or obligation. Service that arises from alignment, it feels natural. You give because you have something to give, not because you believe you must. When service becomes exhausting, something has shifted out of alignment. This is not a moral issue, it is a signal. Spirit does not ask you to disappear in order to contribute. It asks you to remain present. Purpose is not about you changing the world. It is about participating in it, living kindly, listening honestly, showing up with integrity, choosing again when you forget. These things matter far more than recognition or scale. Many people underestimate the significance of simply having a human life, simply living as a human. But Spirit chose limitation for a reason, polarity for a reason, forgetting for a reason. Without contrast, experience would have no depth. Without challenge, growth would have no meaning. If you absolutely knew everything, if nothing was uncertain, if nothing mattered, life would lose its texture. Achievement would have no value. Choice would have no weight. Love would have no risk. You are here because experience matters. Purpose is lived moment by moment, not achieved all at once. When you remember this, pressure falls away. You're able to stop measuring your life against imagined standards. You begin to notice where life feels alive, where curiosity returns, where presence deepens. You trust that you are not late. You trust that you are not behind. You trust that simply being here, choosing, learning, feeling is enough. You are spirit, infinite, eternal spirit, expressing through action and stillness, through work and rest, through effort and ease. Purpose is not something waiting for you in the future. It is unfolding right now through the life you are already living. And that is not ordinary. That is remarkable. Thank you for allowing me to share this. I wish you love and joy, and hug someone you love. Thank you.